Alright, so today what I have planned to do is I'm going to make an art piece here, and I'm going to fill it in only using nail polish. Now I'm going to be using a lot of nail polishes that were from kids' kits, so they're not the greatest. But yeah, the image I'm planning on doing is the main focus being like a big, massive nail polish bottle, and then on the corners I'm gonna put my hands with nail polish on the nails and everything. The hands might just be white because I don't think I have any skin color nail polish, but whatever. Then on the bottom two corners, I'm going to have a nail polish bottle with the brush out of it and having it drip come down. That's my plan. Now, I haven't watched any videos on how to draw a nail polish bottle, so this is all from memory and everything, and what I think would work. So, I'm going to have my pencil sharpener because I have to put my construction lines on first. I'm going to grab a pencil because this is my pencil case, and do the construction lines first. And this is the best way for you to see me drawing, is by it on the wall and you seeing me do this, because I only have one camera angle to work with. And I don't have any editing apps on my tablet because I don't want to buy something. I don't have any money to buy any apps, and it seems like all the editing apps that I find, you have to pay like $6 for a monthly, subscription or whatever it is. So, work with me here. Okay, I've not put my garbage in the right spot, so I'm gonna go grab that, and I'll be back. Okay, so I have now sharpened my pencil. It's nice and sharp. It's got a good eraser on it, which is good. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to try a hack that I saw before where someone took a hot glue stick and used that to erase. So if this doesn't work, I've got a hot glue stick ready to go to see if that hack actually works. So I am going to go and draw the main bottle thing, the nail polish bottle, to start off with. And after I've done all my construction lines, I'll show you what colors I have to work with. So what I think is a good way to go in with this is try and draw a upside down champagne bottle. So I'm gonna do my best here. This is the first time I'm drawing this kind of thing. So now a champagne bottle usually looks like that, but my camera's not picking that up. Let's see. It picks it up. The camera's not doing a very good job. So it usually has like a little line there. So let's see here. Does it pick it up? Yeah, it picks it up somewhat. Okay, good. Now you can actually see what I'm drawing. So usually a champagne bottle has that, but that's not how usual nail polish bottles go. So I'm actually going to use this to go like that, erase these lines here, now I'm going to make these corners a little more rounded. Those of you who don't know what construction lines are, they basically mean your pencil lines. So right now I'm drawing the place where the label goes on, like what color it is and everything. And what I'm going to do for like a shine effect is I'm going to draw kind of like a bracket-like thing, like that. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but I'm going to do like kind of like a big bracket thing to use for the shine. Now I'm going to do that one over here. I think that's pretty much good for that. Now I'm going to try and see. Okay, my hand idea will not work unless I do it over here. Okay, so I can't do the two hands here. Let's see if I can do them here. Well, I might be able to do that there. So, you know what? I'm only going to do one hand because I'm not good with my other hand. So I'm just going to do it here. I'm going to draw my hand here. Then after I will paint it using only nail polish. So this one, I need to do that. The camera's not picking this up. I don't understand this. So, and then this one, it's like this. Oh, that's kind of sloppy. I apologize that you can't see this. My camera's not picking it up for some reason. Okay, so I have that. Okay, so I have that. I don't know if the camera picks up on it. Let's see if the camera's picking up on anything now. Yeah, it's picking up on faint lines here and there. Apologize for the not the good camera angles, but I'm working with what I got. So, got that. Now what I want to do is draw a paintbrush and everything. I want to draw this. And I'm going to draw this, a little Hershey Kiss on top. Then add some lines to make it look like a paintbrush. Gonna draw that label there. Make the shine there. And I'm gonna go like this. Make a drop. Make a couple drops. Yes, these are my construction lines, so they're not the greatest right now, but I can go in and fix them because it's pencil, not pen or anything else, so go in and fix that. So I'm going to erase that part so it looks like the paint is on there. There we go. Okay, so I know the camera's not picking up on what I've drawn. So let's see if it picks up now where it's like right there. Okay, so yeah, it's now picking up on where it is. So I'm going to go see if I can make an adjustment to make sure that this camera stays at this level so you can see what I'm drawing. I'll be back. Alright, so I adjusted it. It's now on like a roll around organizer I have. So, I'm going to just add a bunch more of these little things around, and then I will show you my nail polishes that I have to work with. So, I'm going to go like this. Well, second thought, I'm going to just do a regular bottle here and make the shining parts there. Don't know if you can see that in the video. I'm not even making it that light, so it's kind of weird how it's doing that. So now I'm going to make a paintbrush like thing. Make like a little Hershey Kiss like thing. The brush, and then I have a bunch of paint that's going to be dripping off of it, and I have the bottle over here. I'm going to go like this, I'm going to go like this, like that, erase that mess up line, And I'm gonna go like that. And yeah. There. Okay. So I did that. I'm doing a bunch of different things here. Now I think I'm ready to go in and grab all the nail polish I have. So I have this bag. This bag was just like a free bag when I went on a trip. So this video is not sponsored. But yeah. So in here I have a couple hand dryers here. Obviously it's from a little kids kit because of the little girl on there. So we don't need that. I have this other hand dryer, which we do not need. So I'm putting that off to the side. I have these nail kits from Claire's, and not sponsored again. So there's this stuff in there. Good. That looks like it would be good for fine details. I have this one, which I think is my sister's, but never used it, so it's in my nail art box, which has a bunch of sparkly stuff in it. Not sure if you can see that in the video, but whatever. I have all this nail polish here. Now, some of the sparkly stuff doesn't really work. It just gives sparkles, like colored sparkles. It doesn't really work unless applied on top of something else. So I also have these nail polishes to work with for my colors. And a couple other things. Oh, I have one more nail polish here. This one here. This one. So there's that. I also have a couple more. These are newer ones. But yeah, this one's very sparkly. And then there's this one here. Alright. So I'm going to decide, because I don't need to use all of the colors, what everything is gonna be. I think I want this main one to be red, so I have to find my reds, and I'm going to do a tester sheet beforehand to see if it's the right red I want. So I'm gonna go grab that, and I'll be back then. Okay, so I tested every kind of red-ish one I had. And so the first one here is this one. The second one, which is sparkly, but you can't really see the sparkles, is this one. It's kind of pinky. The third one, it's kind of a metallic-y, but I don't know if the camera's picking up on the metallic, but it's a little metallic glitter kind of one. So that's this one. And then my last one, which I actually really like, and it's not red, but it's a really cool color. Oh, that's actually a really good angle there. Is this one here. Oh, sorry. Let me get the right angle here. Is that one. So I think I'm actually going to change my mind. Instead of red, I'm going to do the pink for the big one. So now I want to avoid these areas. I want to keep these areas white. So I want to avoid those and avoid this area and that area. So this here, I'm going to go in being very careful. Now this was not from a kit I had, but it was, I do own it, so it's that. And everything, so I'm just gonna outline everything so I know where to stay. Know where to stay in the lines and everything, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is going to be a very long video, so a warning now. If you don't have time, click off now and then watch later when you do have time. Because I know this is going to be a long video. See, that's what I was trying to avoid. The drips. So there's that. I just have to finish the bottom. This is going to be real time. For the most part, it's going to be real time. When I'm painting, it is going to be real time for how long it takes. So, if I go to grab something, that won't be in real time. This painting part is definitely all going to be in real time. So I'm not going to pause and then, paint it and then show you what it looks like when it's painted. So just a warning, because I know this video is going to be quite a long one. Because I have like tiny brushes to fill in this big area. But tiny is better than big in a lot of cases because you can get detail with tiny, but it's harder to get detail with a bigger brush. So, and thankfully all nail polish brushes are small brushes. So, there's that. I might go over those little lines there in white later because I do have white nail polish. I think it has a little bit of a shimmer in it too. So, we'll see. Yeah. I might just make my hands. They're either going to be white or they're going to be some funky color. So, we'll just see. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm going to pause the video for a minute because I just realized I got some paint on the wall. So, for a minute. Okay, so I cleaned up the wall and everything. Oh, shoot. Now I have another spot. Now, just going to wipe that off. Oh, well. It's not that big of a deal. Now, I just realized I have a kind of a eraser for nail polish. It's like a nail polish remover pen. So this will help in case I mess up. Let's hope it works, because I haven't tried it before, and I mean, I tried it to clear off the wall where the paint was, but then it was picking up some of the paint from the wall. Yikes. So I am going to go in and finish painting the rest of the thing. Okay. There we go. I'm painting and painting and painting. Now, I wanted this part here to be black, but I don't have any black nail polish, so it's going to be navy blue because that's the darkest color I have. That's what that one's going to be. Okay. This is very time consuming. And it's going to be a very long video, so be warned. So, speaking of nails, I was never someone who bit mine. So, I've always been blessed with long nails. But with long nails comes lots of responsibility because you want to make sure that you're not scratching anyone. So, with your nails, and if you are, then you better cut them. And I've had some troubles, remembering to cut them in the past. So, yes, I am blessed with long nails, but they come with a lot of control. You have to be able to control them and make sure that they don't go off and scratch someone. And when I was younger, I hated having my nails clipped. I don't know why I hated it so much. I hated it as much as my cats hate getting their nails clipped, and I don't understand why. But I just, it doesn't usually hurt to cut your nails, so I don't understand why I didn't like it, but I didn't. I would cry when my dad would cut them for me and everything. Kind of like how my cats react when my dad has to cut their nails, because they're getting caught on everything they touch because their nails are so long. But yeah, I was very fussy. Very much like a cat that didn't want their nails clipped when I was younger. So, yeah, fun fact about me. So, now I've finished the main part here. So I'm going to go in with my white nail polish and see if I can fix anything. Okay. For some reason, it's got some gold on the top, which I don't remember it having before. So, it could be very much expired. So, let's just see if it works. Now, I'm going to go with this one down here because this is up here is a little wet still. I don't want to mix the two. Get a really kind of weird pink. There. And this brush is even tinier. It's even tinier. So it's going to be really hard to complete. Now I'm making sure all my brush strokes are going the same direction and everything so that you don't get a bunch of brush strokes in there. Fun fact, talking about direction, One Direction is my favorite band. Even though they broke up, they're still my favorite band. And I wasn't a fan of theirs until I got a free ticket to their concert from a friend of mine who wanted to go with me, so she had an extra ticket, and she gave it to me because she was a big fan, and she had extra tickets, so she gave them to us and everything, to me and my family to go. And ever since then, I was a fan of One Direction. So, yes, it's that. So I've gotten all the white parts done. There's like a shimmer to them. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but there is a shimmer to the white here. Next, I'm probably going to do the top of here with my navy blue, which is also like this, so it has a small brush to it. Yeah, so I have this. I'm going to test it to see how dark it is first, though, and then I'll be back when it's done. Actually, I'm going to test all of them to show you what the colors are. I just made a discovery. This is hard as rock. There's nothing in here, and what is in here is hard. There's nothing in here. So, that's a thumbs down. My navy blue is all hard as rock. So, we are going to throw that in the garbage. Where did I put that? Over there. Okay, so we're checking that one out. Next darkest color is this green. So let's see how this green looks compared to this green here. Yeah. Okay, I'll test all my greens next. So this is like a greeny blue, kind of a teal. So I'm going to try that as well on my tester sheet. And I will test those. And then I'll test, you know what, I'll test all of them and then show you what they look like. Okay, so I just looked at the duration of this video. It's about 25 minutes. So if it gets to 30 minutes and I'm still working on this, it's going to be a 2-part video. And so I've decided I'm going to go in next with this green. And yeah. And so the green that I'm going in with is this here. This one, this dark green here. That's what I'm going in with. So this is my tester sheet of all my different colors I have. And so that's my green that I'm going to use as the lid thing. So, that's what I'm going to do. Now let's hope. Oh, never mind. I was going to say let's hope this one isn't dried out, but I tested it so it's not dried out. I don't want this to be an hour-long video, because this is, if it's an hour, it's going to take forever to upload, and I don't want to wait that long for it to upload. Plus, you might get bored after 30 minutes, so I am just going to stop it at 30 minutes if it's still recording. We're at 27 minutes, so I have 3 more minutes, and then I'm going to make a part 2. Because this is in real time, so good thing about these nail polishes is you don't have to wash your brush between colors, so that's good. I wouldn't call myself an artist. I'm still kind of a beginner artist. But I've been in 2 art classes at my school. I'm on my 2nd art class I've had at school. My school I'm at. So, there's that. Okay, 28. So I'm just gonna finish this top thing, and then in the next video you'll see me finish the rest of the image. Okay, I'm gonna shake this up because I'm running out of paint, it seems like. Okay, 29 minutes. I have a minute to finish this part, and then you will see part 2 when I finish the background images and the middle of what's in here. I've got like 30 seconds to finish this. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there so I can say my end piece. So, yes, I know this is now longer by seconds than 30 minutes, but so I want to say my end card. So, I hope you liked watching me do the part 1 of this. So make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and watch more of my videos. and then come next week, and you'll see the next part of me finishing this. So, always remember to stay happy.